So if you take a look, and I'll do it a couple times, but right now of all the pieces I have the palette of the layers, and right in this part of the blue layer I'm just going to double click in order to lock this and dim this down, and if I want to change the name I'm just going to put a scan title, and I'm just going to build this above it, so I'll just do a section at a time. First I'm going to create a layer and just title this back. Okay, and then take the shape tool, hold down the mouse to get the window shade, which is the top far right side of this, and just set the shapes there. Command plus will zoom in, and I'm just going to make a rectangular shape. If I click on this, double click on the fill color, I can just pick a color just because this is going to be the background which has the white, so I'm just going to make a shape like so, and it builds it there. Then in the layers palette, just to go through it, I'm just going to lock it and hide it and create a new one. And this one I'm going to double click on the title and call it red stripes. Okay. Take the I can either use the magnifying glass or the command plus just to zoom in. There's to get the red color, I just double click on this section here, grab the red, go all the way to the top here, and then just take the rectangle tool, and I'm just going to draw one of these. Take the selection tool, I hold down the option, it duplicates this, and just drag it up with the shift key held down to keep it perfectly straight. That makes the second stripe. Without changing any keystrokes, just hold the command and click the letter D once, twice, and it makes all the stripes going right up the top there. Just going to lock and hide that and get a new layer. The space bar I can hold down or just click on this hand tool just to move it in the middle, and do the same thing. Here's the rectangle tool, click on the stroke, pick the blue, click OK, and just go ahead and draw the blue rectangle right there. And do the same thing. Hide that. Double click. I'm going to click on the layer and just put blue. And now I'm just going to do the stars. Another new layer. Double click the title. Spell it properly. And now I'm going to zoom in even closer. I'm going to try to get close. There's a hand tool at the bottom which lets you click and drag the paper across. And now with the tools open, there's a star. Okay, and double click the color again. I'm going to change it to white. Click OK. And now when I draw this star shape, you'll see the star coming across if I move the mouse. If I hold the shift key down, it stays straight. And if I hold the option key, it stays as a crisp edge with the obtuse area there. While it's still selected, I'm just going to move it over a little bit with the arrow keys. And now, do the same thing. I'm going to hold the option key to duplicate it, and shift key to keep it straight. Just going to command minus to move out a little bit, and hit command D to make that top row. The next row, I just select a box around all of these stars, hold the option, and drop down a set here, and then click on this end one to delete it. Make sure I don't have it all selected. So now I have two rows of stars. Just so you can see them a little better, I'll make them a little chartreuse green there. Kind of a different design of the flag there. Then option, hold down the shift key to duplicate that second row. So again, option, hold down the shift keys, put it in position, and once you get it where you like it, just hit command D until all the stars come down, and then deselect by clicking off the page and just click on each of these guys here. And all of these stars in the layers, when they circle on the right, when you click on it, it'll select everything that's on that layer, and I can just go back to putting it white. And when all these are command minus, just a little bit, spacebar to move it in the middle, And when I bring back all of the layers except for the last one, there it is sectioned up there. Now you can see I was a little off on my stars parts here, so I can unlock all of these and just click on the blue and just extend it a little bit to fit. So see if you can